First and foremost, let me say that I am only against one proposal, which is power increment proposal. But the rest of the proposals are just fair to any hustler, because if you talk about NHIF, that is your own healthy facility, healthy insurance. Once you talk to issue to do NSSF, that is your money. That is your retirement package. And that money is due to you. So there is no way that actually, it's only that you feel pain at the point of deduction, but at the end, you are the beneficiary. So, yes, it may look pinning, and maybe it might get resistance, but to me, because I am at that package,
yes,
I know how beautiful it is at that old age of any employee. Because you find that, in fact, the 200 limits that have been already been deducted there before, or which is the current, actually is quite a peanut. And let me tell you, after the exit for that particular person from the civil service, you realize that that more package she has just saved is minimal that can do a meager future of that person.
Yes.
But imagine that at least you have saved something which can give you at least 2 million package. Then you can be able to say, yes, I can now plan something for my future, for my age future.
Yes.
But actually, the resistance can be there. I have listened to the voice of the unions that actually the deduction will push them to a level of almost 50% deduction. But to my I am overseeing a scenario where these are all packages that are poor, not against.
Yes.
It's only that power, we need to do something, because power from the consumer, who is a local consumer at the point of homestead, all the way to the industrial, it is totally wrong, and we must look for a way to deal with that particular concept of power. Because if we want to generate, and if we want to do production,
yes,
most of our production will rely with power. And this is an area where even our investors has been scared by the power and actually have run out of this country.
Yes.
And you realize we cannot compare with our neighbors in Ethiopia here, because their power rates are so meager, and they are not doing magic. Because their sources of power are equivalent to our source of power. And it tells you that, in fact, our way of doing these things are totally wrong.
Yes.
And you realize that actually there are those kind of contracts that we signed on behalf of the government, which are so tedious that even to break them, you will have a kind of a penalty that is huge enough. So, but we have no choice. We have to revisit those contracts, and we must think of out of box.
Yes.
Because the way we are boxed. And it's the same way that our KQ airline has been boxed. People signed contracts that are so tedious that cannot make that kind of business to flourish any single day. Those monies will be ever going to Serengeti and Savo forever. And that is purely a long direction. We must think, and we must think out of the box.
Coming back